Okay, Shaun, you've signed a new contract to stay at the club. Tell us why you've done that.
It was an easy decision, really. Obviously, you know, the club's going forward now with the gaffer being here. I really enjoy playing under him, of course. Obviously, you know, all the lads are brilliant. We're doing really well at the minute as well. And obviously, hopefully next year we're in the Conference and National League and push on again. And it's just exciting times, isn't it, really?
Tell us about your journey since you've arrived at the club.
Yeah, well, obviously came in the summer. The position was to fight for, and obviously since the start of the season, really, I think I've done all right, you know. And you know, we've got the best defence in the league. We'll have all season, and I think that's down to everyone really, from front to back, and it's been excellent.
It's not just down to your performances on the pitch. Why you're such a popular figure here? You've got a little bond with the fans as well.
Yeah, well, since day one, really, I've you know, the fans have been brilliant, you know, from the day I've arrived, obviously, till now, and hopefully it'll continue, you know. Home games, away games, they turn up in the numbers all the time, as always, you know, and like a game that sticks in my mind was obviously the Western game, you know. It was fantastic, and then hopefully be the same against Bath.
We put ourselves in a really good position in the league, but there's still plenty to do from here, and perhaps going to test the squad in a different kind of way going forward. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, you know, obviously now we've went 10 on the bounce, 10 wins in a row, you know. We've got a tricky run-in, but to be fair, I think Woking have got, Bath, then us, and then Chelmsford, is it? So the pressure's going to be on both, really, you know. Some people are saying, you know, it's a two-horse race, but really you've just got to keep doing your job, keep winning games, and hopefully the others will slip up, you know.
Tell us about the change at Playmore in terms of, obviously we're getting more numbers through the gates, because of how well the team's doing, and that changes things, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely does. Like the atmosphere around the ground now, it's fantastic. You know, you turn up and it just feels so much better. Like say the atmosphere, it feels like almost like they're expecting to win. You know, like we're turning up. I mean, obviously we're never going to get complacent and think we're going to win every game, but you've obviously got to earn it, and I think the fans recognise, you know, all the boys have put 100% in, and we try to get, you know, we always put the effort in to get the win.
Tell us about Gary Johnson and the effect he's had on the team. He's
been brilliant, to be fair. Obviously we haven't lost a game, touch wood, in the league yet, you know. He's been fantastic with the lads, you know. He's straightforward, tactically spot on. Like you couldn't really ask for more, to be fair. You can see the results with the club that they've had. He's turned it around completely, and I think obviously the boys do it on the pitch, but I think that's a credit to the gaffer. You know, he's pretty much had the same group of lads, and he's turned it around.
What about the little break we've got at the moment? Is that good for the team, do you think?
I think so. I think obviously with the Christmas period, you know, the 5 games over such a short period, you know, the lads, you know, I think when you're winning games, you want the game to come as fast as you can, but at the same time, you know, it refreshes you, it gets your legs a bit more fresh and whatnot. And then obviously, really, as soon as that game against Louth finishes, we've got our minds on the Bath game straight away. So physically, it'll help, but mentally, obviously, we're all already focused.
Well, it's fantastic that you're going to be at the club for a little longer. And thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much.